You're looking at my payment that I just received for my Dash X11 mining, my daily payment. I received 0.109 dash 109087001 dash. Now I'm going to, in this video, calculate what is my return on investment for investing in Dash mining with Genesis Mining. This is how much hash power I currently have with Dash. 263 megahash, and I receive 0.109 dash. Right? So 0.109 dash means every 10 days I get 1 dash, 1 point something dash. And so every month I get let's say 3.1 dash, right? Each month. And so now let's get the calculator out. So 3.1 dash a month, 1 times 24 months, because it's a 2-year contract, right, equals 74 dash. Did I just do that right? I don't think so. 3.1 times 24 equals 74. Yes, 74 dash. And then you subtract, let's subtract for the difficulty rising, right? Let's subtract 9.4 dash. Whoa, what did I just do? Okay, 74.4 minus 9.4. So I would end up with 65 dash, not upgrading my contract, using 263 megahash. Now, mind you, I upgrade every week, but let's do this calculation based on me never upgrading. So 65 dash is what I would earn, considering the difficulty rising. Now, to purchase the amount of hash rate, which is 263, 200 megahash is $1,000 US, which currently, let's do it in dash. Now, the hash power is sold based on US dollars, right? But you can pay in dash or Bitcoin. For this calculation, it's best that I calculate in dash, but let's look at this. Credit card, which they do accept credit cards, is $1,000 for 200 megahash, and 22.8 dash, right? Now I have an extra 63, so to get 63, 50, 60, so let's do 60. 60 megahash is 8.2 dash, so that's 8.2 dash plus 22.8 dash. So let's do that. 65, let's remember that, 0.2 dash plus 22.8 equals, so 31 dash, right? So this contract would cost me 31 dash and would earn me 65 dash minus 65. So my profit is 34 dash, right? And so this is me not upgrading the contract, calculating the ROI with considering that the difficulty will rise. Now, so all this is being calculated in dash, but what should be considered here is this is a 2-year contract, and you have to think about what is the price of dash going to be within 6 months, within a year, within 2 years. I mean, I'm seeing within 6 months $300 dash, within a year $1,000 dash, and there's no way I can think about it within 2 years. You know, we're looking at, I'm saying $10,000 dash. And see, me, I know this is profitable because I've been with Genesis for a year already, you know, and I do everything. Like this video, for instance, will earn me referrals. All this calculation is doing it without even considering any referrals, without even considering me upgrading every week. So with the referrals and me upgrading every week, I can't calculate my profit because all I know is that I'm earning profit. This is the bare minimum. This is doing the very least you can do, which is buy some hash power today and you never upgrade and you sit back and collect the payments. In fact, you can take those payments and do things with it. You know, you're getting a payment every single day. So if you find another investment that you find that is a really great investment and you want to earn some profit, you can take that daily payment and invest it in that. For instance, right now, I have 21 terahash of Bitcoin mining. And I'm directing that to pay me in Dash because I'm finding that Dash right now is a great investment. I didn't know that when I was, accumulating this terahash that I would be using that to eventually buy Dash. But that's an example of what you can do with the daily payment. The daily payment is the magic of dealing with Genesis mining. It's not just the profits; it's just the daily payment and what you do with that. My goal is to work my way up to getting 1 Dash per day, which means I have to have 10 times this amount. I have to have 2,500, 2.5 gigahash is what that is, right? Means 2,000. This number would have to be 10x, right? And I see myself getting that within 6 months. Because I will continue to promote Genesis Mining Dash every week. I'll continue to do videos like that, this explaining the return on investment. And so I see, and that's this is now me saying dealing with Genesis Mining is a really smart thing to do if you like earning money and receiving daily payments every single day. It's really great, right? So what else? Oh yeah, one thing I noticed that I just realized today. This is very, very interesting and very important to know. If you buy 100 mega hash Genesis Mining, look, it is $500 US, right? So you might think if you buy 50, it is supposed to be $250, right? But if you buy 50, it's $300. So by buying 100 instead of buying 50, you're saving yourself $50 US, right? So if you can afford to buy 100 mega hash, do that. I wish I could afford that, but I can't, and I pay in Dash. If I were to buy that right now, it would cost me 11 Dash. Now I have 11 Dash, I have like 44 Dash, but I'm not willing to spend 11 of my Dash on this. But it is worth it for sure, right? I am more open to spending like 2 Dash at a time. That's just like how I am, I only buy like 2 Dash at a time. I only spend 2 Dash at a time. I don't do big transactions because, for me, cryptocurrency is not something that I'm in it to, I consider myself already a wealthy person. So this is me having fun, and spending a couple of Dash here and there, or that's fun to me. So therefore, even though I would save money by going to 100 mega hash, I still upgrade at 20 mega hash at a time. The most I'm willing to go is like 2.7 Dash at a time. Although it's cheaper to go bigger, right? So I just wanted to show you that if you can afford to go big, I recommend it for sure, because you're going to save money, and that speeds up the whole you receiving a daily payment, right? So I'm planning to upgrade again Friday. Today's what, Wednesday? So on Friday, most likely I'll be doing a 20 mega hash upgrade. And I recommend you go ahead and if you haven't started yet, go ahead and start with 100 mega hash. And perhaps if you can afford to, every time you upgrade to 100 mega hash, it's definitely worth it, And because again, consider that there is profit involved, right? And if you upgrade weekly, then that's even better, right? And if you think about what the US dollar of value of Dash will be down the line, and if you're the type of person whereas you're not able to just hold on to a whole bunch of crypto and not spend it for some reason, that is like what Genesis Mining is great for. That's my number one reason for using Genesis Mining is I'm not able to just hold on to a bunch of crypto without spending it for something, without trading it. Really, I'm just trading it for other cryptos, or I panic and sell if the market does something crazy, and then I end up losing because the market goes back up and I have to buy back in. And, that dealing with Genesis Mining alleviates me from dealing with that kind of stuff. I just don't have the mentality to hold for very long. I'm always looking for the next great thing, or the next investment, or, if something happens in my life where I need to spend the money for it, I most likely would spend it. So having a Genesis Mining daily payment, no matter what, is a really great thing. So this is my video to explain the ROI, and I know I talked a lot beyond that explanation. So if you want to watch this again to see the return on investment, go ahead. But you should have already been in the process of buying some hash power right now, or upgrading and using my code, because I provide you just wonderful information. And so I can get hash power, and when I do my upgrade, if I know your code, perhaps I will use it, but it's not a guarantee, of course. Yeah, sure. So have fun, be free, just like me.